It is a great pleasure and honor to participate in the sixth Cities Impact Summit organized by the HUB Institute and deliver my vision and ambitions for the future of smart city both in Seoul and across the world. My name is Professor Jung-hoon Lee. I'm currently the professor of Graduate School of Information at Yonsei University. Also, I was a former honorary mayor of Seoul for the smart city. I've been privileged to work on smart city, particular on the topic of urban digital transformation for last 15 years. It was a unique experience for me to serve as the first chairperson to lead Seoul Smart City Committee, as well as the honorary mayor for digital and smart city, and also serve as a national smart city committee member for the last 4 years. I'm currently the president of the Korean IT Service Society, one of the largest academic society in Korea. Part of my journey, I've been working on how different cities are digitally transforming over years through index measurement. In this short speech, I would like to share some of our early findings for the fourth editions of the Smart City Index report conducted by my research institution. The report surveyed the 50 cities around the world, including New York, London, and many other capital cities, based on their recent digital transformations activities, including services, infrastructures, and ongoing projects with a strategic plan for the smart city development. First, the impact of AI is here for all. Urban intelligence, that is how cities digitally transform with emerging technology, has been overall increased 14% compared to 2022. IoT and big data becomes a general purpose technology, while advanced technologies such as AI, XR, VR, nearly gone up to 4 times than back in 2022. We found that AI uses is nearly a half of their services, infrastructures, and initiatives among 50 cities. Cities are focused on top 3 AI domains, such as transportation, 26%, city government, and energy and environments are 14% each. This implicates that all cities are now working towards to deploy AI into the real practice. Seoul Metropolitan Government recently established AI-based administrative plan with a budget of 206.4 million won until 2026, which aims to improve the quality of administrative services using AI. In particular, focusing on the vulnerable group, supporting the small call center to develop the using AI-based public data chatbot will be the main primary services. We predict that the next 3 years, AI usage will extend into the more diverse area, including supporting co-creating activity. For example, tools to identify urban problems, and AI can enable to suggest a feasible solution for climate changes. The LLM model to support urban planning based on the AI-based digital twin platform will be one of the key enabling technologies for sustainable city. For example, urban heat is a common problem for every city. Urban heat can combine with the social data, tackle with the climate change in order to protect the vulnerable groups, while cities are using their urban data to visualize simulate the flooding, and new type of resilience model will emerge. Second, the people-centric smart city matters. Among many initiatives and collaborations among the different cities, there are also emerging trends that many international bodies are developing common foundation to benefit, not only for advanced countries, but also developing countries such as Africa. For example, UN Habitat, World Bank, OECD, all these investment banks are many more are currently working on together with different cities around the world. They are commonly focused on more comprehensive projects to improve people's life quality, as well as they become more sustainable cities to respond to climate change. I'm currently working as an expert for developing international guidelines for people-centric smart city with the UN Habitat, where main principles and implementation are defined. The guideline will be introduced next year. However, the resilience model also evolving over time. Seoul is also developing urban resilience model. Gangnam District, one of the leading districts of smart city development and one of the largest one, they are currently expanding their resilience model into the 3 strategic directions. First one is disaster management and every time for climate resilience. That is a very common resilience model. However, there are two other resilience models they are claiming. First one is a digital rights to everyone for social resilience. And another one is finally public safety everywhere for the crime resilience. Those are the resilience model that also included into the traditional model, such as a flood detection based on the IoT flood sensors with real-time, bidirectional communication with the emergency and alert notifications are also introduced to citizens. Carbon neutral cities also become an important agenda where Northern Europe strongly provides strong leaderships. But Asian cities are still lack of translation from policy to real implementation due to the lack of scale or scope. Although many cities are trying hard indirectly, such as mobility as a service, but small scale won't achieve the target by 2050. Again, people need to change their behavior towards the sustainable city, and we found that living lab approach or citizen-centric approach will be useful mechanism to get there. When you are running a living lab based on this people-centric approach, various multimodal analytics or with multimodal multi-stakeholders will help to create the empathy environment and support to generate the new ideas to resolve urban challenges or urban problems. The index report identified 230 living labs in smart cities right now. More than half of them is a testbed-driven district focused on multi-purpose, especially technologies such as delivered drones or digital twin. But main finding here is that most of them are focused on the energy and environment to become more sustainable city here. Throughout this participation or co-creating process, you need to make sure that which points of journey stage that how smart city value can be captured for the citizen and how this can be realized into our daily lives. Lastly but least, international collaboration requires real actions. This long journey cannot deliver by the city itself, but working together to resolve urban problems. And this will be our future partnership. The collective intelligence with open mind will bring new urban innovation for every stakeholders. EU has been working with many cities to bring various innovative or on sustainability with private and public partnership values. Seoul and Korean government is currently working closely with other cities around the world with various collaborative partnerships. For example, Innovate UK and Kaya, our Korean government has launched a bilateral smart city project to tackle common urban problems. Our team as UK and South Korean consortium is tackling urban heat combined with the social data, and we are developing generative AI chatbot for citizens for living lab, where local aspects are considered but unable to provide feasible solutions with inclusive approach. Furthermore, Seoul Digital Foundation, one of the digital transformation think tanks, is working closely with the Barking and Dagenham in London on cross-border testbed. I do hope French government will all work together with more collaborative partnership in near future with South Korea. Conclusions. Currently, my project is working on master plan for both national R&D and Seoul Metropolitan Government for next 5 years, starting from 2026 to 2030. With advanced technology like AI, we are entering into the smart city with a hyper connectivity, hyper intelligence, and hyper interactions. Basically, our connectivity will be more wider, more faster, where hyper intelligence will be more intelligent decision can be made and automated. But lastly, the hyper interaction, the way we speak to our AI or services will be different, and will be different type of the behavior or different type of the service will be emerge. My vision is that all citizens will have a fundamental digital right to access city infrastructure where no one left behind in these changes. Inclusive and sustainable smart city will bring new people-centric innovation. I do hope we can get there with everyone here. To conclude my speech, I would like to congratulate again Citizen Impact Summit, and I wish you all have a productive time during the summit. Lastly, I would like to emphasize that It's not all about technology, but it's about people, how we can live together in the age of fourth industrial revolution. Thank you for listening and hope to see you soon. Thank you.